to another episode of Let the Man Speak. Today is about 9/11 and remembering the day of. But not just about 9/11 itself, but the people who suffered through 9/11. Not just 3,000 victims that died and the families that suffer to this day, but the people who are suffering, like the illegal immigrants who are suffering, like the firefighters who are suffering, and the non-union volunteer people who went down there where they heard the voice of the cry of the president to tell them to go down there and help pull your people out. And all three did so. And they all got sick. They're very sick. They're dying of cancer and all kind of other disease. Black lung disease and things that got in their body that never happened, that caused all kind of problems. These people are suffering. They need our help now. The Senate and Congress, the Senate, I want to say, is holding up all the progress, threatening to filibuster every single thing to get help to the people, to get help to our illegals, to get help from our firefighters, and get help for the people who just down there to volunteer to help pull out other Americans. People are dying now. It's okay to build memorial centers, spend billions and millions of dollars on memorial centers for the Pentagon, for the Ground Zero, for other places, but still not to give money to another American. You can build a memorial site, but you'll watch no American die. You can build a building, but a person will die without their medicine. They will die without proper medical help. You can allow that to happen. That's on your conscience. Must be on Boehner's them conscience, because they're gonna let it happen. Obviously, they keep holding the bill back. Pass the bill to help get the help for our people, for our Americans, for the illegal Mexicans who came here for a better life and help pull bodies out the rubble of 9/11. Now sit back and listen to Glenn Beck in 2005 when he said he hated the 9/11 families. That they cry, baby. They complain way so much, too much, and that he just don't like them. You heard Ann Coulter, she wrote books about the Jersey Girls and trashed 9/11 victim family members. But people need help. With Glenn Beck, who was in Alaska over the past weekend with Sarah Palin, his sister pimp, they both sit back and they came up with a money scheme to, hey, we can do a 9/11 ceremony in Alaska. Pay $70 per person to get in, $200 and some for the meet and greet them. We have a bar on the left side of the building. If you're a non-drinker, sit on the right side of the building. And you don't have to worry about getting trash. Then they go out here and they take this money and put it in their own pockets. I asked them, will they donate 10%? Not to 9/11 victim families, but at least to the people who are suffering, can't get their medicine. A medicine fund for the people who went down there and pour our people out the rubble of 9/11. Can we make sure they get their medicine, please? Can we create some type of drive? Can we create a donation to help people who are suffering from the black lung and all kinds of stuff that got in their chest and that cause them all kinds of different problems and diseases? We need to help these Americans now. No need to sit back and celebrate 9/11. No need to sit back and talk about mosque debate until we have the American people who are dying right now from these diseases. Please, I urgently say here, Let the Man Speak, that we want to find a way to make a pledge to these people. But we're going to start with our government first. They need help. Not tomorrow, now. Starting today. Some people won't wait that long. Some people won't make it for the end of this week. People are dropping like flies now. We already have problems with the 9/11 families who are janitors. Now, we didn't talk about them that much. The family members were janitors. Yeah, they cleaned the toilets in the building. They passed the food in the cafeteria. There was nobodies. We understand that. Their families barely got anything. What I mean by anything, they were still losing their homes because the main person who made the money died in 9/11. Now the higher ups, the people who worked on the top floors, their families got compensated nicely. Kids went to college. They would build memorials and scholarship funds for students and their husbands' names and stuff like that. But you people didn't get that lucky. Nah, they got nothing but the street. Put out on the dead on the street. Foreclosure. Foreclosure. Homeless in New York. Tough to swallow. But we can debate all day about mobs. We can debate all day about this and about that. Can we not debate about people who need medicine? And let the man speak. We want you to care. It's not just about me, not just about you, it's about them. It's about all of America. Let's support our brothers and sisters truly. The ones overseas fighting for our so-called freedom, even though they wasn't that when we sent them there. But who's over there dying now and trying to restore honor to America? Under a new president, a new government, a Democratic government that believes in truthful honor. And we hope they believe in truthful honor. We pray that. Lord Jesus, we pray for that. But if not, we're going to get what we can get. So remember, when you celebrate 9/11, you remember the ceremonies. Remember the victims are still living today, who are still suffering. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.